Hey, ¿qué onda, gente sexy de YouTube? ¿Cómo están? Yo soy Jericho en un nuevo video, bueno, no video, sino transmisión. Batitos 195, bienvenido. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Vamos a continuar con lo que vendría siendo continuar con el episodio. Continuar con el episodio 1, ¿no? ¿Qué onda, Dian? ¿Cómo estás? Bienvenido. ¿Listo para ver qué le espera al murciélago? Vamos a ello. Ok. Me decidí cambiar, bueno, hacer esta transmisión en YouTube porque me sentí algo vacío en Twitch, ya que nadie comentaba ahí. Así que ahora estamos aquí para tener un poco más de interacción con el público. Abatito dice que le encantó la primera parte, vamos a ver si esta es más épica aún.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
¿Te cometió un error, señor?
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out.
Yo le pagué a Coppel, señor.
Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Nos llegaron los de
I
Coppel.
meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
¿Qué
What do
quiere
you
encontrar
expect to
aquí?
find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out.
Perfecto, sigan así.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta
Dile a
say,
tus compas que le den like y que
Hill,
compartan la
find out about us
transmisión.
himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Well, Hill has a
No sé, no leí.
history of opposition disappear.
Rumors and allegations, Mr. Wayne, that's all. But if they become fact, I'll handcuff him myself, same as any other crook. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Nada más para comentarles que este juego está... Ya me rompieron ahí algo. Está disponible en los juegos gratuitos con Gold de este mes. La familia Wayne.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
¿En qué capítulo vas, Venom? O episodio, no sé.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but
Interrumpiste mis visiones. No hay problema, no me agüito.
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce.
Se llevaron la tele de plana,
Mayor's
¿qué más me
office
pueden
at
quitar?
Wayne Manor? Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Yeah, really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family.
Entonces no va tan adelantado.
I can help you get the
¿Sí son todos los episodios o nomás el uno el que está con
Through my
Gold?
connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press
Es
saw
culpa de
the bubble,
Falcone, yo lo
grabbed the
sé.
ball, and ran.
Carmine Falcone wants me to be in his pocket. He
Ah,
crashed
chale,
on
no
his
está el
pretty
episodio
much said,
2,
"Pop
capítulo
in."
2, no
Well,
sé.
maybe he thinks putting a little fear in you will make you jump.
It won't.
Acto 2, ¿no está?
By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters.
Sí o no, gente. O sea, dice que sí, que limpie el nombre, ¿no? De los
Are
Wayne.
you ready?
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Soy la voz del pueblo.
You're gonna beat this, Bruce. The Waynes always come out on top.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
Ah, resulta que son gatos. No, no, son murciélagos, señorita, está equivocada. Es que no sé si es el que está andando con Gol, si es el juego completo, nomás es el puro episodio 1.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family. We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Yo intenté jugar el primero, pero no sé, se me hizo muy pesado, la verdad. Y este no sé, me lo estoy pasando bien. Se me hace más ameno. Café triste. Chale, ahí va la gente sad, gente deprimida.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, someone's coming after me.
Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it. He has no right to issue search warrants without my okay.
Well,
No me
that's just not good
mientas.
enough, Harvey.
Listen, I'll look into this. I swear. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation?
Está más ancho que
Doesn't
el
make
Batman,
sense.
¿no?
I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
That is exactly what I intend to find out.
Easy, Bruce. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Seamos amigos por siempre. No me traiciones como el que roba iPhones.
It may not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Hola,
Sorry.
vicio.
I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
Ya lo
You
cacharon.
didn't tell me you were bringing a friend today.
Harvey es un golpeador. Ah, no, ¿verdad? No, no, no.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Vamos a presentarnos cordialmente.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle. It's a strong grip you've
Y...
got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Elena's new to
Y...
town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can...
¿Cómo se puso ese ojo morado? Me intriga.
Around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
Payaso
I
enmascarado.
let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Did you at least get a look at the guy?
Good enough to make an ID.
I'll get Gordon down to GCPD to work on a lineup. It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very.
Eran las claves del San
I'm
Andreas.
gonna explain this to my client.
Eso es lo que viene en el disco duro.
Things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Típico silencio incómodo. Oye, ¿eres Gatúbela? Si no, para romper el hielo, algo.
Nice to meet the real you.
Lo mismo digo.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want?
Ya ni dice por estar leyendo. ¿Cómo que tarde para hacer directo? ¿Qué tiene de malo? Mañana es sábado. Al menos yo no tengo nada que hacer.
I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money.
¿Es temprano?
Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to.
Ah, por cierto, saludos Carlos Game, ¿cómo estás?
Why take the risk?
I think
Ya me
you
estoy perdiendo la historia por estar
know. The
leyendo.
rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me.
No
I want
sé,
it back.
no creo. Yo digo que en
This
él.
is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know.
Ese es mi secreto,
My clients don't
capitán.
know who I
Siempre
am.
tengo
I don't
sueño.
know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around.
Es que se ve que tengo, mira, bueno, que veo hacia abajo, o los párpados hacia abajo, porque el monitor me queda un poco más... El ángulo de inclinación es así, hacia abajo.
If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
No sé de qué me hablas.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed
Que vuela.
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right.
Tengo una cita con la
Don't forget to change
justicia.
your suit.
Ahora sí viene lo chido.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ah, no más, ¿qué pasó aquí?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
¿Están completos todos?
That's what I'm gonna find out. Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Vincular con esto? No.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it.
Hola Sebastián, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido. ¿Cómo que por qué esto? ¿Porque quiero jugar esto?
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together.
Vamos a continuar con la serie. A ver, ¿qué más tenemos por aquí?
White Rose.
¿Y esta rosa?
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy
Falcone.
as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
¿Qué más tenemos por aquí?
That bad?
Ah, la bestia. ¿A qué hora se acaba el horario infantil? ¿Puedo mostrar esto?
So, not natural causes then.
Skylight Club. This man's been badly burned, but the damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this? Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
A ver, entonces... Manos con trozos de carne arrancadas, baño de sangre. Tenemos pala radioactiva. Entonces vamos a vincular este con el de acá.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
Esto está muy hardcore, gente. ¿Y este con qué lo podemos vincular? ¿Qué más me falta por investigar aquí? Este. Vamos a vincular este con...
Don't think so. No proof.
Chale. Bueno. Vamos a ver qué tiene de marca.
I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
¿Ves? Hay un montón de cosas por explorar, a ver. Ahorita examinemos eso. Quiero ver qué hay más por acá.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Bueno, sí, no. Ahí no puedo salir, sigamos.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Vamos a ver qué hay acá. Está fuerte el Batman.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Entonces vinculo esto con ¿con qué? Ah, caray. A ver, vamos para adentro. Ah, no puedo. Entonces aquí que me falta. Ok. Entonces, y si me lo llevo, no lo he vinculado, ¿verdad? Vincular. Este de acá.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Ok, vamos a ver la explosión. Y si pongo este acá. La neta no sé con qué vincularlo. Vamos a cancelar. Y... vamos a vincular este. Y vincular a ver qué pasa.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Me dice que arriba, pero... ¿Ahora qué hago? Pues ya estoy viendo arriba. Aquí hay un policía petateado. ¿Ahora qué hago? ¿Alguien sabe? Ah, no, no está aquí arriba. A ver, ya tenemos esta conexión. Esta me falta vincularlo con algo. Entonces... este ya quedaría. Este también ya quedó. Ah, mira, acá hay otra.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
Y si junto este acá.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Soy un crack, ¿no? Yo debería ser Batman.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Bestia.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Entonces aquí vamos a ver qué tenemos.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Entonces aquí no fue. Como aquí sí. Vamos a ver si aquí hay fósforo. Ah, mira que sí hay. Espero que sea fósforo.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point.
¿Te imaginas que fue otra cosa con la luz ultravioleta?
Killing time. This is the right spot. So where did he go? Trace stops here.
then he should be nearby.
Found him.
A veces tío.
Time to go to work.
A trabajar. Así es vivo, corro.
My turn. Don't make me
Como media hora ahí esperando que...
Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
Si ahora te libero.
Talk, and I spare you an ambulance ride. The police won't offer the same. Not to a cop killer.
Rather chance them than talk to a clown like you.
Esas tenemos,
You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
Ah, la bestia.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Vamos a asustarlo. Ah, te asustaste,
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Ah, ¿en serio se lo tengo que romper?
Stop! You can't do that!
Ok.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal! I was just here for a pickup!
Bestia.
You'll never hold a gun steady again.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops. Get an ambulance in here!
I think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Vámonos.
133.
Si de por sí me miran mal ahora con esto.
I was wrong. Gonna need that ambulance too. The hell's going on tonight, Lieutenant?
That man.
Ah, tengo poderes.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
Oh, rayos, ahora me van a culpar por esto. No es mi culpa, teniente. Yo llegué y ya estaba así.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You nearly killed a man tonight.
¿No es cierto? Yo le avisé.
Your parents didn't raise you.
Estáis hablando del Halo 5, que pesa como 100 gigas.
He's still alive, isn't he?
And in the hospital. Next time, it might be the morgue. Especially now, during this preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Trust me, I won't lose my way.
It's quite understandable to stray from the path now and again, so long as you can find your way back. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could. That night,
Team Dark, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenido,
made
saludos.
me who I am. I can't get it out of my
¿Cómo
head.
te va?
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Listo, ya se instaló el Fortnite.
Back into the fray again.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything. But it goes back years.
Hill could have been building a case against Falcone.
To win the election.
It would bolster his campaign if he eliminated Gotham's most notorious crime family. This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Ok.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels. I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most.
Creo que voy con Gordon.
I think could do the most good.
Ok. Vicky o Gordon. ¿Ustedes qué dicen? Pues yo creo que sería mejor el oficial Gordon, ¿no? La otra ¿qué va a hacer, no? Sacar los trapitos al sol. Aparte que tiene más peso el comisionado Gordon. ¿Por qué me invitan si estoy aquí en media transmisión? O sea,
Cops are on the
vamos
front
con los
lines of this
policías.
war. Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police.
Y Batman.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
Oh
He's
yeah.
a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Ahora sí viene la batalla final. Viene el endgame. Gordon. Ya elegimos Gordon. Lo que no es que no me guste ese tipo de juegos, es que te queda esa cosita de ¿qué va a pasar si elijo lo otro?
This is a silver bullet. And it's
Estamos
gonna
hablando de
put
un
Falcone
licántropo.
down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still. I gotta
Como
know
le explico
one
que
thing.
tengo una cueva debajo de
Why give
la
this to me?
mansión.
Don't get me wrong. I appreciate the hell out of this.
Confío en
heard you
ti.
were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke. I got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal.
¿Y eso por qué está en inglés?
I can't be bought. So you should know this isn't gonna change a thing about the investigation of your family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police. So I like to believe there's no cloaks or daggers hidden in your closet.
Mi familia merece
The
justicia.
investigation isn't the problem. It's the Wayne family name. Help me clear it.
If your family's clean, I'll sing it from the rooftops. If they aren't, I'll still sing.
Esto mismo también pasaba con los Silent Hill, de que hacías un final
I'm bound to this badge.
y ¿cuál era el otro final? Pues cómo se lograba, cómo se hacía y cuál sería. Ahora que hay YouTube, pues ya hay youtuber que se encarga de subir todos los finales.
Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet. Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene. We're just walking through it.
Pues Chocotam es una de las ciudades más inseguras que hay.
Walking it much safer.
Más gente sale acá loco y mutante de ahí.
Well, Lieutenant,
Hey, stick to Jim.
Gem. Así lo voy a buscar en Instagram.
it's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drones located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline.
Skyline Club.
Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Ah, pirro. El Ferrari es el Batimóvil, no manches. Así, saludos, Jorge. ¿No es muy tarde para que estés despierto a esta hora? ¿Y por qué volteo para allá si aquí tengo la cámara? Misterio de la vida. ¿Cómo vamos de tiempo? 45 minutos, vamos bien. ¿Ese edificio estaba volando? No. Así vamos con todo. Y los efectos están buenos,
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Ah, mira, tengo el control del dron. Falcone, ¿cómo era? Era este, ¿no? El calvito. No, este no es.
All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass. I know you burned powder tonight. The whole city can smell it.
Nothing here.
Ah, yo pensé que íbamos a apreciar el arte. Acá ahí arriba. A posuir.
The white rose. Falcone's symbol.
A red rose after tonight.
Oye, tranquilo.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Ahí debe estar.
Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option.
O sea, venía tecnología. Ni Obama tiene esa tecnología.
Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Con objetos del entorno. ¿Ese? Ok, estoy planeando la táctica. Contra la mesa. ¿Qué otro hay? Pues contra el muro. Bueno, pilar. Columna. Como el ninja. Y ese sería el último, ¿no?
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
No te preocupes, yo sé qué hay que hacer. ¿Y ya son todos o me falta otro? Hipervínculo. Este con ese. Y no hay matones. Este que no lo había vinculado ya. Pues vamos a revincularlo. Sí, ya lo había vinculado, ¿qué rayos?
Bruce, have you formulated your plan of attack?
Hey, vamos.
Going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Ahí le va el murciélago, mira. A la bestia. Imagínate que te llegue un volador. Oye, ¿es que no es el mismo? Es el mismo sujeto. Seguro, y nadie le va a dar a Batman. Ah, muy ruiditos. Mira. Counter Breaker. Fatality. Ultra Combo. Counter Breaker. ¿Y el pelón qué? Vámonos. El viejo todo trastornado. Ven para abajo. Ahí te va. Ah, la bestia. A la bestia. Ahí se me pasa. Pues sí, perro, mira, ya funcionó.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
¿De dónde sacas la tecnología?
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
La cara del Falcone. Buenas noches, descansa. Te vas a perder la mejor parte.
You've lost, Falcone.
Se acabó, Falcone. El perro.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it ain't a dead bat.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show.
Vamos, Falcone.
Oh, wait. Christ almighty.
Spill it, Falcone, while you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Ah, no más.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fuertes revelaciones. Habitación con vista. Capítulo 5, episodio 1. Está hardcore esta onda, ¿eh?
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level.
Imagínate descubrir que tu familia,
Tonight, the skyline
la que tanto querías,
of a high-rise mafia hangout
se
in
coluía con la
downtown
mafia.
was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone.
¿Y mis subtítulos dónde
Police
están?
found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue. Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about, the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
The Wayne family has always been a cornerstone of Gotham. We have never had and never will have connections to organized crime.
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Wayne's time in the sun is ending.
Entonces si vamos con la reportera, entonces esta parte cambiaría.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Continuará. Y aquí acaba el episodio 1. Defendiste a Harvey frente a Falcone. Tú y un 67% de los jugadores desafiaron a Falcone. Le proporcionaste a Vicky una cita para su historia. El 85% lo hizo. Le rompiste el brazo al tirador de los muelles. Ah, o sea que podía elegir no romperlo. Ok, entonces estuvimos dentro del promedio, ¿no? De los más común. Entonces estuvimos dentro de lo normal, no dentro de lo común.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their estate, their son, and their secrets. I would never betray them.
¿Qué es esto? ¿Es el resumen del pasado?
Your parents were good people, Bruce. No matter what that thug Falcone told you.
Then swear to me there's no truth to it.
Ah, es el tráiler del siguiente episodio, ¿no?
You brought me on Falcone held up. Maybe I misjudged you.
Now Batman's beating up mobsters too. Wonder who he's after next.
Hell of a view.
Bruce, the Wayne name is toxic. I have to do what's best for my campaign. What's best for Gotham. I have to distance myself.
I will find the truth. Along with anyone who stands in my way.
Ah, gracias por hacerme spam en la transmisión. Ahora quieren que compre los cómics. Ok, son 5 episodios. Entonces si yo quiero, sí lo puedo empezar, ¿no? Sí, empieza el segundo episodio. Qué bueno, entonces tengo los 5 episodios. Muy bien, qué ofertón. Gracias, Xbox. Gracias. ¡Ay! Le di con el rodilla aquí al escritorio. ¿Qué horas son? Vamos a darle un poco más. Anteriormente no, ya lo vi. Bueno. No lo puedo adelantar.
Retribution is knocking on Gotham's door.
No, entonces vamos a aventárnosla. Esto hubiera estado chido que lo viéramos en la siguiente transmisión. Ahora ya sepa la próxima, ¿no? Vamos a pasarlo como cinemática,
Mr.
¿no?
Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Together, we will change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, I'm eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous. I bet.
The chemicals. Where are they?
We're all being played here, including you. Christ almighty! It's the Waynes. Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Y ese fue el resumen del capítulo pasado, ¿ok? Carlos Gain, ok, qué bueno que hayas vuelto. Bye, o sea, ¿vienes? ¿Te vas? Mi no entender. ¿Vas o vienes? Bueno.
You don't have to do this.
Only you now, Master Bruce.
Callejón del Crimen.
I thought I might find you here. The news was upsetting for both of us. But you should see this. I know you come here for solitude, Bruce. More allegations about his ties to the underworld. This isn't going away. It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred. I need to understand why.
It's my family too. Don't forget that. I've been dreading this day for nearly 2 decades. I hoped it would never come.
Forget the papers. I want to hear it from you.
The truth is, they were billionaires, Bruce. You can't amass that kind of wealth without making certain moral compromises. It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
You kept their secrets for them.
I'm trying to help you understand.
Then try harder!
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle. Thomas legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton Hill, and Falcone, they were partners. Nothing happened in Gotham without them knowing.
Working with Falcone and Hill. I expected a regular accounting, not a pact with the devil.
Your father was a good man in many ways, but this was his undoing. I want you to know, I had my suitcases ready. I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore. But then, they were killed, and you were all alone. And I just couldn't walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done, was out of love for you. I hope you can forgive me.
No puedo con el, no puedo hacer el feo.
Oh, I got over it. Thank you. I won't let you down again. This is the first time I've been back here since that night. When the police called me to collect you, I thought they'd finally arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
If my father was that deep in crime, he would have had enemies.
Well, it's a fair assumption. You don't think. You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment of that night in vivid detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Ok, vamos a buscar en el callejón.
I want him standing here, right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
¿Quién deja su carro? O sea, ¿qué familia adinerada deja su carro en un callejón? ¡No! Ok, ya estamos todos de regreso. Otra vez le pegué a esta vaina.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I can't picture him as a criminal. Not the kind I deal with.
In that moment, he was simply your father.
¿Qué más podemos encontrar por aquí? ¿Ya no puedo pasar? Ah, sí. No puedo subir. Nada por aquí.
Think back to that night, as hard as it might be to do so.
Ah, todavía faltan más cosas.
I love that movie. Saw it countless times at that theater. How long did it play there?
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged the special screenings personally.
I never knew.
Eso es el poder.
She was always so good to me.
Where exactly does the memory end?
With my father pleading, "You don't have to do this." Then the gun fires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Stay back. Take whatever you want. Nothing personal. Just business. He told me you
Explota la tasadora.
don't have to do this. Don't follow me. He's making a mistake.
Bestia. ¿Cuántas veces no han matado ya a los padres de Bruce?
Bruce, are you all right?
It wasn't a mugging. They were assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Batman. Telltale series. Ok, yo creo que lo dejaríamos por aquí. Este episodio. Pues ya descubrimos que la familia de Bruce sí estuvo involucrado con la mafia. Pero tenemos que averiguar el por qué. Y eso lo descubriremos en el siguiente episodio. Así que por el momento sería todo por este video. Denle like si les gustó. Suscríbanse para seguir viendo esta serie y ver qué más pasa, qué más sigue, qué más nos aguarda con mis decisiones, obviamente, porque esto es a base de decisiones. Síganme en mis redes sociales, en Twitch, que muy probablemente el siguiente capítulo sea en Twitch, pero será resubido a YouTube, en Instagram y obviamente en YouTube. Yo soy Jericho. Nos vemos en un próximo video. Adiós.